Okay, so I'm going to get to some questions and comments and stuff from people who listen to the show and who have seen the musical. Somebody just said it was great and you should seriously think about taking it on tour. That was Risa Bug on Twitter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. Well,
Total Spiffage, who's also in a wizard rock band, wants to know where you found the actors.
Oh, we all went
friends.
to school.
We're all friends.
Yeah, we all know each other.
They're all from the Michigan Theater Department.
And musical theater.
And musical
department.
theater.
Yeah,
Theater Department.
yeah, that's what I meant. I mean the entire theater department.
The School
of Music, Theater, and Dance. They're all wonderful, wonderful, talented
Except
people.
Richard Campbell. He's not a part of that.
Yeah,
Except
and he...
Neville.
And Jim Povolo. He's
Oh,
not a
yeah,
part of
those
that
guys aren't even in the theater school, but they're just wonderful people and actors.
And we like them.
And
How many were in the cast altogether?
17 people, I think.
17 or 18, I think.
Okay, cool. Was the Unbreakable Vow scene with Draco and Voldemort scripted, or was it improv? Was it in the script? Oh, this is the person who wanted to know, was it in the script when someone gave Twizzlers to Ron outside Dumbledore's office? That was Oliver Boyd in the Remember All's fangirl.
Well, the Voldemort and Draco Unbreakable Vow thing, that was in the script. That was actually, we really, really liked that joke.
love that.
Because
We really liked that scene.
one day we just thought, it's like, what do these guys do when they go home? And we just like the idea of Draco having a toy chest and watching Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
Like, he's a wizard, but then he goes home and watches a Muggle television show about wizards.
Yeah, it was like there were a bunch of jokes that got cut out where people were talking about like watching TV in the Harry Potter world, and they only like to watch things that were about wizards. So they were talking about like watching The Wiz and
The Wizard of Oz, Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
There's
And
only
then
wizard
they were
themed
saying
stuff.
that they
Race
were
to
gonna
Witch Mountain.
Race to Witch Mountain. And then at one point they talked about the Who's Tommy, and they were like, "Are there any wizards in that?" It was like, "There's a pinball wizard," and so they liked that as well. So,
But a lot of it's a mixed bag. A lot of stuff that Draco and Voldemort scene was very scripted. The only thing that wasn't scripted was Voldemort keeps screwing up Draco's name and calling him different names.
that was
actually a typo that we put. We typed out Malfoy as Malloy, as Malloy, and in the first rehearsal, Joe Walker, Voldemort, was reading the script and he said Malloy, and he thought that was a joke that he kept getting his name wrong. So he kept making up he kept making up different names when he said Malfoy. He kept saying Milfoy, Milf Boy, and just kept saying different things. So we said that's fine.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff Forever would like me to ask Darren if she'll marry him.
Well,
Harry her.
that's a very serious question.
She's a Hufflepuff.
She's a
Do
Hufflepuff.
it. Do it.
She's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, dude,
I
just
don't
do
know.
it.
All right.
You made
Well,
a
I
sign.
mean, it's the
True
first time
love.
anyone's asked me.
Tell her,
So, yeah, I suppose so.
They'll have
Cool.
to get to know each other first.
Yeah, let's
a
at least take me out to Hogsmeade first.
JT says they're all amazingly wonderful and talented, and then she says that that she loves Darren and that you don't have to marry her, but I'm supposed to advise you that it's a good idea.
I don't know how that Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone's gonna feel
Darren's
that.
already married. Darren's already committed.
Darren just got engaged, so sorry,
It's a very
JT.
sensitive. Yeah, I'm in a very transitionary point in my life. I don't know. If
But good news is that me, Brian, Matt, and AJ are all still.
Wait,
All still no.
Are you single?
No, I'm not.
Well, I am.
I'm
So,
married.
Well, yeah, I'm
if,
married
if
to a
anyone's
Ravenclaw
interested
sexy girl,
in
yeah.
not a Darren but a Nick,
There's some Bryans for sale.
yeah, you can have a Nick.
They're all up for
Nick or
grabs.
Brian.
They're all. I don't know if anyone will want that, but
Yeah.
just putting it out there. Just slide that across the table.
Okay, we'll put your email address in the show notes.
Yeah, if you buy him, we'll throw in a copy of the script for free
Yeah.
and a DVD.
Yeah. Highest
You don't
bidder.
need to sell him, guys.
And the
It's
Joe Walker
okay. You don't need to
stuffed
talk him up.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, the best
I'm
part.
sure we'll find you a lovely lady, lovely wizard rock lady. Katie says, how does it feel to have people like John Tartaglia of Avenue Q and Shrek talking about the musical on Facebook?
It's very flattering. It's cool that he likes the show. I mean, he said that he really liked it, and it's just super exciting because we're big fans of his. You know, we
Oh
love,
my God.
we
Yeah.
love Avenue Q. We love him. We love Johnny and the Sprites, and you know, Nick's a puppeteering guy, so he's just really big in the musical theater community. And you know, it was just really thrilling to have him. You know, he Facebooked me. He friended me. He friended me and sent me a message, and I was so like giddy. And he's just been really cool about it. He just said that he really enjoyed the show, and that's just been, you know, a thrill.
When we all love Avenue Q, so that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, yeah. We're big musical theater nerds as well.
Yeah, what were the main shows that influenced you when you were writing this show?
High School Musical.
Besides the musical, I was just about to say.
There was a point at which, this was
really-
like a week before the show, when we were talking about the drama about the music, we were all so busy, and Matt literally came up to my room. This is I think the week, I think two songs hadn't been written that he really needed written, and he sits me down with his laptop. He's like, Darren, I just want you to listen to this very seriously, all right? This is kind of what we need, and being very serious and businesslike about this transaction he's about to do. And he just presses play, and he sits there, and we listen to what song was it from High School?
Now or Never.
Now or
From
Never.
High
yeah.
School Musical 3.
High
It's
School
the
Musical
opening
3.
song.
It's the opening song. And he's like,
great
just think
song.
about it, listen to it, and then he left. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh God, that's so cute.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it was the original idea that was that I always thought up the song that would become
Voldemort
is Going Down was based off the song Now or Never from High School Musical 3.
Which
And
I never heard. Not now.
I played
Yeah,
it for you.
AJ
I played
never
it. I
heard it.
did play it for AJ once.
Yeah.
What? When?
I did.
Boys?
It might.
boys?
I did play it, and my original idea was that there would be a battle on stage, and we'd blow up Hogwarts, and there'd be an actual battle.
And it was
be a
settled in the
giant-
basketball
And
game.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
settled in a basketball tournament between Voldemort and Harry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
Between Voldemort, Harry, and the West Side
The
Knights.
point is that all that stuff about loving Zephron and High
It's
School
not a joke.
Musical, that's not a joke. Like, we honestly love that
It's
stuff.
dead serious.
You see the
it-
poster?
Yeah, we have posters on our wall. They're in the background of our videos.
You can
They're-
see 'em.
We have High School
You know-
Musical 1 and 3. We don't have 2 yet.
We would
That's
love it
funny.
if
I
Zac
don't
Ef-
think that you guys actually fit into the demographic of High School Musical watchers.
What do you- how do you
We
mean?
don't
Yeah,
follow.
yeah,
What are you
Special.
saying?
We're not
What are you
sure
saying?
what you're
What are you
talking
saying?
about.
What are you
Here's the
saying?
thing: it's that High School Musical gets a really bad rap, but if you actually like watch it, it's actually very good.
well, yeah,
Okay.
you gotta annoy a lot of stupid
You-
stuff.
you
a lot of
ignore-
stupid
Wait,
stuff
all
happens.
right.
But it's like we're just,
But-
and it's like Zac Efron is just a young actor of
He's-
our
he's
generation.
the young-
He's
the-
very
He's
good.
the new Tom Hanks. That's what we think.
Yeah, we think that he's like nowadays he's like in all these goofy sort of musical comedies, but eventually you see he's gonna be in like some serious dramas and prove himself to be the talent of our age.
Not to slight goofy musical comedies.
Yeah.
Because we love those.
Oh
It-
God,
it's
heaven
like-
forbid
If
that you would.
If somebody
do
could,
that.
Yeah.
We make those.
we
Like-
would love it if somebody showed this musical to Zac Efron.
Yeah,
That'd be a
if
blast.
one of our fans has any contact to Zac Efron or Ashley Tisdale,
please,
please show them and convince them to do a video response.
yeah,
That's our
our
dream. That's
Yeah.
our secret dream.
Well, you never know. The next person to add you on Facebook might be Zephron.
oh,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Don't
Hold
toy
on.
with our emotions.
yeah.